So welcome back to another prospect rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Trae Young Magic rebuild. This rebuild has been requested a ton in my recent prospect rebuilds today. I thought we would get it out of the way. Of course, in the comment section of this video, leave whatever prospect rebuild you want me to do next. I'm thinking about probably doing a Luka Doncic one. I do not believe I've done one of those. Actually, I can check. I don't think I've done one of those. I'm going to feel like an idiot if I've done one. But let me just check that right now. No, I have not. I've only done two so far, or excuse me, three. Have I done three? No, I've done two. I thought I did three for some reason. I guess I haven't done a DeAndre Ayton one, but we are going to do our third one today. We've already done Marvin Bagley and Michael Porter Jr., so Doncic or Ayton will probably be next, but today we're going to be using Trae Young, one of the most exciting players in college basketball last season. So he's going to be put on the Magic today. The Magic were horrible last year, and it just seems like they've never really been able to find their point guard. Elfrid Payton's floated with them for a few years now, but he obviously didn't work out. He's now on the Phoenix Suns. So let's sim up to the draft lottery right now. Actually, I don't really care. It's not like I'm going to change the draft lottery even if I hop in. So we'll see what pick we get. Frank Vogel, goodbye. Corliss Williamson, goodbye. Who the hell is Jaden Paul? Okay, goodbye. Whole new staff going to be coming in here. Hopefully we can get all of them. Assistant GM, I'll just get Owen Masters. Hopefully we have enough money to pretty much afford all of them. I'm going to take D'Antoni. And let's hopefully we get him. Assistant coach, I'll just take Otis Newman. Why not? Head scout, we'll just go with James Graham, 4 years. Just get the staff out of the way. I know some people like to see me get staff, so that's why I do it. So let's hopefully we get all of them. We get 5 of them on the first day, and we're pretty much just waiting for head scout, and we get him. So staff is all set. I always like to do that at the beginning of every video just so we can get it out of the way, and occasionally people get mad when I don't do it. So we'll get that out of the way. We're going to see what pick we have right now. If we don't get a good enough one, I'm going to throw on trade override just so we can get Trae Young, because he's pretty much the whole point of this video, so it's not really cheating. We have the 5th overall pick right now. Let's see. Prospect-wise, like, it's Doncic. He's, like, what is that, 7? He's either 6 or 7. I still don't know why Kosta Mushidi's so high in this draft class. Like, I don't know. But where do the Cavs pick? That's important, because it seems like the Cavs always draft Trae Young. So that's really important. They draft at 9, so we're probably fine. So I might put on trade override and move to 4, and I guess I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So with the 3rd overall pick, we ended up getting Trae Young. Obviously, it's the whole point of this video. I've been over this a few times now. Not really sure why I said it again, but I just threw on trade override, moved up to number 3. I thought it was fine. And then we got Dazan Musa in the 2nd round, who is a little bit of a steal. I actually user selected that pick. I was like, it's the 5th pick in the 2nd round or 4th, whatever the hell it was. It's probably good enough to get at least a decent player. So gonna go ahead, turn off the trade override, so we're all set there. So team player options, Shelvin Mack, Kahem Birch, I have no idea who that even is. Going to decline both those guys. And so Aaron Gordon, I believe, is, yeah, so Aaron Gordon's in one free agent. That's kind of big. I definitely want to bring him back. I make no promises that he's going to be here for this whole video. Cap space-wise, we're like $10 million off, but we do have a lot of bad contracts, I'm pretty sure. So Biyombo's the first one that's going to go. Hopefully for like a 2nd round pick, or maybe even a 1st round pick if like the Spurs are feeling nice. Nope, but the Thunder are, so I will 100% take that for Bismack Biyombo. Terrence Ross is going to go now. Also, I think Moose is going to be in the G League next year. His overall should go up a decent amount if we do send him there. 1st round pick from the Jazz for Terrence Ross. Absolutely, we'll take it 10 times out of 10. So let's see right now. Evan Fournier is interesting. DJ Augustine's also making a little bit too much money for my liking. I didn't know he was already 30. How long is he? What other teams was he on? I feel like he was really, like, he wasn't really good once, but he was decent. Like, yeah, he was pretty good on Charlotte, it looks like. Okay, I thought he had at least 1 or 2 good, like, couple good years. So let's see, who do I want here? I would honestly take like 2 firsts if that was an option. I'd definitely take 1, 2. So who was offering me a first? I know at least one person was. 1st round pick from the Pelicans, Frank Jackson. It's good enough. I wasn't really expecting to get 2 1st round picks, so I'll definitely take it. So Jackson's fine. And so Evan Fournier is just making a little bit too much money for my liking. I honestly wouldn't even mind running Jonathan Simmons at shooting guard next year if we really have to, because I don't really think we don't really have the core right now to be that good. Also, I might trade Vucevic right now because he's a free agent next year. Whiteside's here, Malik Monk. Could send him to G League. Buddy Hield and Zach Randolph. Kuzma, it's been a little while since I've got him, but he really never progresses well. I feel like they really need to fix his progression. I feel like it's just really not that good. So actually, what could I get if I put up both these guys? Could I get like a CJ McCollum or an Andrew Wiggins, somebody on like a contract like that? Because money-wise, it should work out. I just don't know value-wise if it will. Rudy Gobert is nice. Miles Turner, okay. I might be taking Miles Turner. I saw Blake. It's been a little while since I've gotten Blake Griffin, but I don't really trade for Miles Turner a lot anymore. we're going to take him. He's pretty much going to be our center for this whole video. So that's a beautiful trade for us, I think. And now Thad Young probably is going to have to go. Honestly, he could start for us at power forward next year. So I'm pretty sure the power forwards in this draft or this free agency class are not too great. But, ooh, John Collins. I don't want to give up Musa, though. Can I just do this straight up? No, I'm not giving you Musa. How about if I give you a second-round pick? Works for me. So John Collins, we're just kind of adding like youth to the team right now. So front court is probably set for this whole video. Collins definitely could be a backup at one point. Miles Turner is definitely pretty much going to be the center for this whole video. So we can go into free agency now with a little bit more money. Point guard, we're obviously fine. Center, we're fine. And power forward, we're good enough. So I'm thinking of Paul George. He might go back to the Thunder. He typically goes back to the Thunder a lot now. But if I can get him, I think this video would be awesome. And I think he would definitely fit this team at least decently enough. I'm also going to throw I'm going to throw an offer at Chris Paul. That's the most it lets me give him anyway. So he's probably actually it's not even worth doing this. Yeah, he's going to go back to the Rockets. It's not even worth wasting a contract on him. So I'm going to go here with the DeMarcus Cousins. And then, you know what, I'll throw an offer at KD. Actually, that's the max it lets me give him too. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to throw a max offer at Clint Capella. We're going to go one. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to go. Whoops. That's not what I want. 1 year max deal for Capella, 1 year, 2 year player option. So hopefully he'll accept that, and then he'll be in free agency next year. Maybe I can sign him and then trade him. Who really knows? But we get Paul George, which is the big one. I'm not going to announce the rights on Hazonia because I think he actually could be decent if he comes back. The Rockets match the offer, and I didn't even realize that we had Aaron Gordon. Like I totally forgot about that. So he has not accepted another offer yet. So that's fine. Keeps our cap situation fine. I do want to bring back Hazonia though. So Gordon has still not accepted an offer. So let's go after Hazonia. Has he accepted another offer? And Hazonia did accept another offer. So that's unfortunate. I guess I just couldn't. Oh, wait. Was I in point guards? I definitely could have been in point guards. Nope. I'm an idiot. Actually, I did not want to give him a 3-year deal. I wanted to give, you know what? I'll give him a 3-year deal. I'll just trade him. It's fine. So I'm just going to pay Aaron Gordon right now. I said John Collins was going to start at power forward. I forgot we had Aaron Gordon. For all the people that have already commented, I apologize. I'm sorry, clearly forgot that Aaron Gordon was on this team. So front court is pretty much set unless I trade Aaron Gordon. So I do like Collins though. So let's see. Position-wise right now, point guard, we're good with Trae Young. We need to sign a backup shooting guard. I'll start Hazonia. Honestly, I'm fine with it. We'll give him a year. Small forward, we're good with George and Isaac. And then power forward, we're good with these two. So we need a backup center and a backup point guard. So let's do that right now. We're only $4 million off on Isaiah Thomas, but I don't really want to sign him. Rondo has 10 offers. Damn. Do we want to bring Elfrid Payton back for a year? I'll bring Elfrid Payton back for a year. I'll give him like $15.5 million to come back for a year. Honestly, why not? Elfrid Payton, welcome back, I guess. And then center, I'll take somebody on the minimum pretty much. I'll just take like JaVale McGee. It doesn't really matter. So hopefully we can get him. We get him. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1 when I have the rotation figured out. So this will be the rotation for season number 1. It's going to be Trae Young. I'm going to start Jonathan Simmons over Hazonia. Paul George, who I feel like was a really like low-key signing. I feel like I really didn't even make a big deal about it. It's a nice signing, I guess. Aaron Gordon and then Miles Turner. Again, I apologize. I forgot about Aaron Gordon. A little bit of a mind blank there. Off the bench, going to be John Collins, Jonathan Isaac, Elfrid Payton, JaVale McGee, and Mario Hazonia. So I think the team is definitely very good. I sent Musa to the G League, so hopefully he can progress. Like normally he progresses into like a 79. So if he can get there, I would absolutely take it, and hopefully his three-point shooting can get to like an A+. So I think we can probably make the playoffs with this team, which is a little bit unfortunate because I forgot to kind of trade my pick. Does it have any value right now? Only 2 stars. It probably had more last season, so I kind of forgot about that. So it sucks, whatever. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully we can at least make the playoffs. So we ended the year 52-30, definitely around what I was expecting. 100% we'll take it as Steph Curry wins MVP. And would you look at that? Trae Young, Rookie of the Year, 16.5 points, 2.5 rebounds, 9 assists, a steal and a half. Pretty much no blocks. We'll check out his stats on when he shot from 3 after this. Greg Monroe wins 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Stevens Player of the Year. De'Aaron Fox Most Improved. And Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. So let's see if we have any magic on these All-NBA teams. We do have Paul George on the All-NBA 3rd team. That is cool to see. Defensively, maybe Paul George, but he ends up not making it. And then rookie team, clearly Trae Young will make it when he wins Rookie of the Year. So standings-wise, I believe we were, yes, 2nd in the Eastern Conference. This was honestly around what I was expecting. I didn't really think we would be anywhere different. Who did I trade for the Pacers again? Oh, Vucevic, that's who it was. Okay, I was forgetting who I traded to them. Any surprise teams not make the playoffs? Doesn't really look like it. How about in the West? Not really. This is so weird how this happens. Like, how did okay, we did take Paul George from them, but This team probably should have still made the playoffs. Like, look at this. It's just, I know the Clippers clearly have the tiebreaker, but why don't they just put them ahead of them? Like, it just makes no sense. Jazz not making the playoffs, too. And they have Blake. They traded Rudy Gobert for Blake Griffin. That's definitely an interesting one. So let's check out the player stats. Paul George led us in scoring. Then it was Trae Young. What did he shoot from 3? 3-point percentage. 39%. Rookie year is not horrible. It definitely could have been worse. And then it was Aaron Gordon in scoring. And then it was Jonathan Simmons, Miles Turner, John Collins. So Miles Turner is definitely going to stay. I don't know about Aaron Gordon because we do need an upgraded shooting guard. And John Collins is definitely a serviceable enough power forward, and he is on his rookie deal. So if I have to trade Aaron Gordon, maybe for even a cheaper shooting guard and then go after one in free agency, probably going to do that. But let's get through these playoffs first. First round taking on the Celtics. I'm not going to be mad if we lose this year. Like, I'm probably not going to be hopping into the games unless we somehow make it like the finals, just because I have no really expectations of winning this year. How are the Cavs? The Cavs are an 8 seed, and they came back. And was that just like the easiest walk to the NBA Finals ever with this team? Who do the Pelicans even have? Like, did they keep Cousins? Yes, they did. So they added JJ Redick, and they pretty much just made the NBA Finals. So, okay. I'm expecting to kind of win this. If this is close, I will hop into this game. No, we're not coming back. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to win. I mean, just because we got put here. Okay, we're getting blown out in this game. I'm going to be mad if we blow a 3-win lead. I'm going to be honest with you. We need to win this game. And we're winning. We just won a championship. With Jonathan Simmons starting at shooting guard. Miles Turner winning Finals MVP. What? Okay. I don't question 2K when it blesses me like that. Because most of the time 2K likes to cheese me. So, you know what? I'm just going to gracefully accept. Do we have a first round pick this year? We have ours in another second. I'm just going to move it for hopefully a future first. If anybody wants to give me one. They like barely even qualify this pick as a first round pick. So they're not even going to give us any value. So let's just see who they draft first at 30. It's probably not going to be anybody good. Oh my God. Nope. No thank you. So team player options, Collins, yes. Isaac. And Musa's up to a 78. So see what I mean? Awundu, no. And Frank Jackson, no. So this also leaves us room to maybe trade Jonathan Isaac because Musa's a good enough backup. And I'm not a huge fan of Jonathan Isaac. So moratorium right now. Shooting guards, any good ones here? Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler would be absolutely perfect for this team, but I have to do this so I don't renounce the rights on Miles Turner. And so what I'm going to have to do right here is Aaron Gordon's got to go. I know it might not be a favorite thing for most of you to have to happen, but John Collins is serviceable enough. Aaron Gordon, bright future, just not going to be here. So I need somebody on a cheap contract that is very, very good. Like Sharif O'Neal might be good enough, honestly. Oh, Clint Capella. McCollum, Draymond. Damn. Okay. What I'm going to do, I was going to trade for somebody on the rookie deal, but this also means it's like really not just a Trae Young rebuild. So we're going to do this trade. That pick has a lot of value anyways. Sharif O'Neal, I definitely think can be somebody who's a great backup power forward for us. So your dad played for this team. He left. He was probably like one of the best players in this franchise's history. But we are going to go ahead and keep Sharif O'Neal right now. So I'm sorry I had to trade Aaron Gordon, but if I can get Jimmy Butler because of it or like Kyrie Irving, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Like, I would just be stupid not to. If I end up getting both Kyrie and Jimmy Butler, I'm going to take Jimmy Butler because I got Kyrie in the last video. So let's hope we get one of these. Okay, Turner does not have another offer yet, so we're good there. We don't have to renounce him, and awesome. Jimmy Butler, welcome to the team. Okay, so I need to renounce these rights. Shit. Okay, I need to trade somebody. It's literally like $1 million off, so I just need to move like Frank Jackson. Oh my God, I have Hazonia's contract too. That's so gross. Get this out of here. Then we're gonna be totally fine after this. I have this all figured out. Finally figured out I don't have to be an idiot and renounce the rights on literally everybody. So that's the perfect trade. 2 first-round picks. Here we go. Do not have to renounce the rights on Miles Turner. Actually, if we renounce the rights on him, okay, we're still a lot off on Kyrie Irving. So Jimmy Butler, welcome to this team. Please tell me Miles Turner did not get a contract offer. He did not. We're still all set. And we have to make it one more day. If he gets a contract offer, I can live. I can just offer him one. And he doesn't anyway. So welcome to this team, Jimmy Butler. Going to go ahead and give Miles Turner a contract right now. Hopefully he comes back and just doesn't, please don't cheese me, 2K. We are all set. So this team right now is looking unbelievable. Jimmy Butler is actually going to do it like this. So Trae Young is going to be our point guard. We need a backup point guard. Butler's at shooting guard. Simmons is going to be a really good backup. George, Isaac and Musa. I guess I might trade Jonathan Isaac for like a really good backup point guard. Collins and O'Neal at power forward, and then Turner. So we need a backup center right now before I go ahead and trade Isaac. So we have like no money, so I'll take Tyler Zeller on like a mid-level exception. We have a $9 million mid-level exception, so let's go ahead and take Tyler Zeller. He accepts that, and now I'm going to figure out a trade for a backup point guard, and I'll see you guys once I have that trade. So we're going to go ahead and do this deal with the New York Knicks, sending them Jonathan Isaac and a first-round pick that's not going to be worth anything. For Frank Ntilikina, pretty much just swapping, I think it's the 6th and the 8th pick in the 2017 draft, so that's awesome. We get a good backup point guard, at least a serviceable one, or a good defender anyway, so team's pretty much all set right now. I guess I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2, where hopefully we win our second championship of this video. So here's the rotation for the second season. Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, John Collins, and Miles Turner. Off the bench, Frank Ntilikina, Dazon Musa, Jonathan Simmons, Sharif O'Neal, and Tyler Zeller. I think this team is definitely good enough to win a second championship. If the team we had last year was good enough to win a championship, I think this one definitely is. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully we can win our second championship of this video. So we are approaching the end of season number 2, currently sitting, and we actually have it locked up as the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's see if we can get to 66 wins. And we do. 66-16 is the record. Curry wins MVP. Williamson, Rookie of the Year for the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis. John Collins actually wins Most Improved. He's averaged a double-double this year. Basically what Aaron Gordon was putting up anyways. So for all you Magic fans who love Aaron Gordon, I apologize, but it was either Jimmy Butler or Aaron Gordon. I mean, would you rather have 2 power forwards or Jimmy Butler? So I'm going to take Jimmy Butler every time. D'Antoni wins Coach of the Year as we win 66 games, as I mentioned. Let's check out if we have any Magic. That's rookie team. Magic, let's see. No, and we do have Paul George, All-NBA third team. Defensive team, we should have at least one of Jimmy Butler or Paul George. Like, literally the 2 best, like, two-way players in the NBA. We do. We have Jimmy Butler on the team. We have RJ Barrett making it as a rookie is definitely interesting. And then rookie-wise, we do have, as I saw, Dazon Musa does technically qualify as a rookie because he was in the G League the whole time. I told you, he becomes a serviceable backup. We can check what he shot from 3. I bet it was at least decent. So player stats in the year led in scoring by Paul George, Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, who had a very, very down year, but there were a lot of scorers on this team, so can't be too mad. 3-point percentage for Musa, see, 41%. Like, I will 100% take it. 46% for Jesus, Paul George. That is, like, lights out. Like, honestly, what is, like, Steph Curry's? Like, Klay Thompson shoots 44. Curry shot 48. So, I mean, Paul George is right in there with, like, one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA. So, I'll take it. Taking on the Knicks in the first round, we should easily beat them. If we end up winning a championship this year, actually, let's get past the first round first. If we end up winning a championship this year, this will be the last year. But I'm going to hop into a game if we do win a championship. Hopefully, we're blowing out whatever team we're playing, just so I can have fun and I don't have to play clutch, because that's been known to just really not happen. We're on to the NBA Finals to take on the Golden State Warriors. I pretty much just showed you their team, but we can look at it again. Warriors, it is Durant, Curry, Thompson. Yeah, it's literally the same team. Mitchell Robinson. I don't know what it is. It's in every video. The Warriors always find, like, their 30th or 29th pick, whatever pick they end up getting, and he just becomes a stud. I don't know what it is. Like, this is clearly their starting center right now. Like, am I wrong to say that? Why are you starting Ed Davis over Mitchell Robinson? It's just stupid. If we can beat the Warriors in, like, 4, that would be so nice. Like, just don't make me stress. You're making me stress. Please just don't be close. Please be far enough that I can just hop in. I can enjoy myself. That's not what this is. Okay, we're up by enough right now. I'll hop in. Oh my God, it's a 3-point game. I'm going to try to clutch it out and keep this win. I've been known to maybe choke in these moments. You can't be mad at me, though. First of all, we are on Hall of Fame. And substitutions give me... No. Are you kidding me? John Collins fouled out, you asshole. Do I want Ntilikina in there? Yeah, I do for defensive purposes. Just because, yeah. Because Trae Young's not a great defender. Yeah, we're... Like, seriously, though? You know what? No, I'm going to put Moose in. Just because, like, literally... What am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm screwing this up. Because, honestly... Moose is at least 6'9", and Paul George is 6'9" too, but he's not a power forward at all. So we'll do that next dead ball. Trae Young's got 24 and 12. He's got a double-double. Okay. What the fuck? I was not ready for that. Well, looks like my wish is not going to come true. I'm going to have to be literally playing down to the last second. Smart play. I'm going to move up to here. I'm going to try to do this. I've been practicing a little bit on this. Okay, so that's not what I thought was going to happen. Back down, Jordan Bell. You're huge. This game is going to kill me. This game, bro. What is this fucking defense? This is not me, right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that this is just absolutely nuts for this happening right now. Drive, Jimmy. What do I have to do? What the fuck? Like, what do I actually have to... This is literally hurting my head. I went in... Quit. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit. I honestly hope I showed you guys what just happened. That was some... I am bad at 2K, but that was some of 2K's biggest BS I have ever seen. One, I hopped into the game. Whoever was covering, I think it was Paul George, wasn't even on Kevin Durant. He hits a 3. Or no, it was Klay Thompson. So it would have been Jimmy Butler. Wasn't even covering Klay Thompson. Hits a 3. Gets an uncontested rebound. Or excuse me. No. Let me start from the beginning. Curry misses a 3. Klay Thompson gets an uncontested rebound because Miles Turner decides not to go for the rebound. Then I go in for a dunk with Jimmy Butler. He clanks it off the backboard. And then for some reason, Kevin Durant just goes beast mode and just runs through my whole defense. Like, I can't deal with this shit. Please just let me win right now so I don't have to stress about this. Please. 2K. 2K. Please don't make... We won. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Trae Young, I'm actually really happy he won Finals MVP because he was the whole point of this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this Trae Young Magic rebuild. That was still some of the biggest BS I've ever had 2K give me in like this whole video. Absolutely crazy, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what prospect rebuild you want to see next. I think it's probably going to be a DeAndre Ayton one just because I haven't done him yet, and he's like my favorite prospect in this draft class. I might do a DeAndre Ayton Bulls rebuild, but let me know any other teams you would possibly want to see him on. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.